My face needs a trim. It's starting to get into my food. I guess today is day 10, technically. Day 10, part 2. It's in too much pain yesterday to do anything, so I took it off. It sucked. Just stayed in bed and took painkillers and stuff. Maybe I'll go into that later. But today there's a bunch of little things I want to do. That shouldn't take me too long. The living room, I wish I could get it better, but I'm kind of getting bored, so I think I'll just do the floor. And it still looks better than it was. And yeah, I don't know when they're gonna be here, but still, I'm just gonna do the priorities. Take it easy again. Yeah. I filmed nothing yesterday, so this will be day 8 and 9 together. I'm eating Cheerios with yogurt and peanuts. 19 grams protein for this yogurt I got, compared to 9. That's what, 12 grams of sugar for a cup of milk, so, and that's for a third cup, and fourth cup, so that's pretty good. I think first I want to try and see if I can fix this little gap and make the door a lot easier to slide by cleaning all that gunk out. So I'll start with that. But coffee first. I think actually I'm gonna start with dishes. So I was Googling it just in case I was doing something wrong. But these need to be cleaned out annually because they get all gunked up. I don't think this has ever been cleaned, but it's a lot easier to open now than it is to close. Closing is still a bit heavy. There's a gap which was there before I cleaned this out. No, it's not me. It's better. So I was trying this new flavor of Lysol, and I accidentally discovered that it gets the stuck on stuff out pretty good. So quite happy with that. The other stuff didn't work as well. So like that. It's still there, but it's better now. So that's cool. My brush just isn't quite getting that last little edge. I think I need I forgot what they're called, something stick. Used to use them a bunch, but my brush, either it's not strong enough or it's just not quite reaching, but it's still better. Still better than it was. Just wish it was really spotless, but I don't think most people don't lean that far in when they're looking at a toilet. This is pretty clean from, look at that. That's fun. It still looks white from, yeah, from far away. Nice. So I'm basically done now. My before and after probably won't be super synced up well, but I can't remember if I showed, yeah, I didn't show the bedroom before very well. just imagine it with a lot of fluff and hair and laundry on the floor. Now all the laundry is in bags. And there's actually one more load. I keep finding towels and blankets and sheets that are dirty, so I'm washing those, and that'll be the last. Then I do throw that in the dryer. And yeah, so that's bed. Basically just did the floors and the 2 nightstands. And just, oh yeah, and up there it was super dusty. I didn't want to breathe that in. And then I did the windowsills a bit. Tried to get the green stain off. And then I dusted the ceiling. Oh, I missed a cobweb. Alright, well, maybe I'll get that later. Yuki. Yuki. Is already out? Yuki, come. Alright, I guess he's just chilling. So yeah, all this laundry was there. Ton of laundry. And a bunch of laundry behind. And dust and whatnot. And I dusted the ceiling. I got bored of it quickly. I didn't feel like globe. I didn't clean off. Turn these lights on. Only, actually, none of these lights turned on. Those 2 globes when I got here, so it's really nice having proper light. So I guess to start, I found one undesirable item on this counter that I quickly threw away. Yeah, I didn't have so much organizing to do. That's the only thing now. I just did this bottom so that it's good. And just try not to stuff things in places. I just put things where they made sense. So there's potatoes and the rice to put in there. What else was there? Oh, onions. Should be in there. Looks better in there than the floor. I just dusted this. The last time I did it, it's already dusty, so I didn't even dust anything above it, so it really gets dusty in here. Yeah, this is a drawer. It's a drawer, just a cupboard. Microwave wasn't bad. It's really quick. Got this whole counter done because why not? But I didn't know what to do with those jars, so they're just there for now. Yeah, I think it's good. It's enough counter space. There's a very awkward outlet. There's also one not being used up over there. It's kind of awkward space. Like you can't really put a toaster because it's kind of awkward. So I don't know what you put there. I just was putting my phone charger there. This top of the stove got dirty again. I'll probably I might tidy up a little bit more. I was keeping this just to throw stuff in, but I might just throw it out or just keep it around. Yeah, I don't feel like cleaning something that's broken, so I just put things in there. They might not like that, but I mean, oh well. You can just take it out. Might just try to pile those things so that you take them out in one big go. But yeah, the top's a bit dirty, which I cleaned the other day, and I don't know where all this dust is coming from. I just it up here. Tried my best with this. My arm is hurting and my metal scrubber wasn't getting those off, so I'm like, I'm not gonna kill my arm to get those nice and clean like these ones are. I should have showed, well, I guess I didn't plan on doing any drawers, cupboards. I mean, that's a drawer. So I didn't do any before, but it was just dirty and disorganized. Put mugs in there because there's just not enough room for everything in here. It's kind of, I don't like this cupboard. There's just something about it I don't like. So yeah, you can get to the teas and everything. It's not disorderly. Yeah, the counter was a mess. I can't even barely remember what it was like before. Same with this counter. And the sink, oh yeah, the sink was really dirty. There's only enough space for one sink. And what else? I'm trying to remember what it was like before. I like how these appliances are. It's not like a ton of counter space, but I guess it's a trailer. It's small. I wish I could have done a fridge and stove, but didn't have enough time. That cupboard's kind of awkward. There's some stuff in there. Stuff that hopefully they won't need often, because I even have to get on a chair to get up and reach. This took me a whole day, which I kind of estimated it would. Getting the floor clear, cleaning it, and then finding places. There's a lot of empty cupboard space because this was, I mean, it's kind of, I could push it back, I guess, but it's too big. This table's too big to like get around. If it was like a circle, like a two-man table, then you'd have enough room to get to these cupboards and those cupboards. Or is that a cabinet? I don't know what that is. But those were fun. I have fond memories of these cupboards as a kid. I'm sure there's a name for these, right? Keep alcohol in them. Put the pops in here. This was, found these like cool native things. I don't know what they are. But yeah, this was fun. It's like a whole, what's that store called? It's just a whole candy store to yourself, which is pretty fun. And you got some cool plushies up there that are caked in dust. Just makes me sad to see things caked in dust. A lot of this candy's stale. I threw out what I could. Except a lot of it's pretty old. I remember there used to be like gingerbread houses in there that were ancient. What's up, kitty? And yeah, same thing. Not gonna clean something that's broken. It doesn't open anymore. Yeah, so just pretend that's not there. Kind of bugs the cat. Kind of have to put things up here because I don't want to leave them with a desk full of stuff. But it's still, the league's better. These are mine. Once these are gone, there's still counter space. You can breathe. Set groceries down. Set food down. But I was thinking, this is off topic, but I kind of don't like this big jut out countertop, I would almost cut it off from here all the way down, and then it's nice and open. You don't have this awkward counter, which for me, like, it's easy to reach the middle. I feel like if you're short, it's just like impractical, because you can't, like, I don't know, reach over that far like you can with these kind of things. So it's like, where would you cut it off? I guess you could like move this sink to behind the window, like most places do. Underneath is a bit of a disaster, but I just try to put things in there without making a big mess. Got a bag of bags and another bag of bags, mugs and stuff. I almost went through it and organized it, but I'm glad I didn't. So it would have took me away from other things. I don't know where this goes. Probably took it off of there, but why would it be on there? Just doesn't make sense to me. So I don't know what to do with this. Maybe I'll just shove it in with the laundry. Yeah, I should have maybe cleaned this, because I was organizing it anyway. But it's fine. Now all the cups are on one side, and all the mugs are on one drawer, or whatever. Thing I noticed too is when you have your thingy down this, it gets damp and it starts to stink really quickly. I don't know if that's because it was old, or hard water makes things stink quickly when they're not being aerated. So I've got that not on the counter. It's starting to hurt, so this did a quick crappy job of mopping. There's a bunch of stuff under there, a bunch of garbage, a bunch of stuff on top of the kennels, which I felt bad for them, because it just looks messy. I don't like having things on top of things that need to move. What I'd like to do is desk, but it would have taken too long. Told me not to touch her desk, so that made it easy. What am I? The table, yeah, the table is disinfected, but it's dirty. I wish that all that stuff wasn't there, but I need a spot for it other than the cat room, because the cat room's getting kind of cluttered too. Stuff here I don't know what to do with. I should just throw this couch out. It's really old, dirty. I was never told his name, at least through text, so I can't, or her name, so I can't remember. But I used to take her out until she bit me first, second, and third time. So I don't take her out anymore. That's not supposed to be there. Somebody got a hold of the tuna. Probably he wasn't. He's not even sorry. I gotta put this fan, because it's by the door, and I don't want to leave something in the way. And yeah, I can't remember if I showed the before, but this was, yeah, it's good enough. This was pretty disorderly, so I just organized my garbage so that it's easy to get to. and put some little things I found under the cat litter. I was gonna do it, but I don't feel like bending over. Did it a couple days ago, and then I don't want to walk in here with my socks, but I just found places for things and then swept underneath all of that. So there's more storage space in here, but all this other stuff in there should just be like donated and stuff. Just a lot of broken things. I'd like to get this done too, but again, I ran out of time. I'll show you the major one. This one would be fun, but it would take a good while. Just gotta make sure the cat doesn't run in here. But it looks bad, but it's not really that bad. Like, it just is a ton of empty boxes and just knickknacks. I threw a couple things in here. Yeah, it is what it is. Maybe one day they'll pay me to do it or something. And this is where I started, because I was not going to be pooping on a dirty toilet. I'm just not about that. Okay, gotta throw this out. It's just gonna follow me now. Yeah, this sink. Oh shoot! Yeah, I'm gonna give this a quick spritz in the window. I'll do with Windex, and then I'll be done, I think. But yeah, this was fun. You can see the counter now. Before you could not at all. And I tried my best under here. There's just no space. Like, can you get lost? Yeah, this is all like bath stuff, pretty smelling. But I tried to organize it into categories, same stuff with the same. I should actually put this with the where I have all my pills and junk. Yeah, I wish this was a drawer, but the sink is in the way. Or at least it could be like a really small one, which would be better than nothing, but I don't know, I'm not a home designer. What else? This, oh yeah, I didn't show the kitchen windowsill. This one was way worse. The kitchen one was pretty easy compared. Yeah, this was fun. I didn't bother too much with these because I feel like they should just throw this out. Just old, and I guess the color matches, but it's just old. And the tub was really scary, rather than it ended up turning out well. I'm just very paranoid about getting Lysol on myself, or I don't know if chemicals bother me or if it's just like overstimulation with coffee, and then I don't know if there's chemicals in there that turn frogs gay, like that one guy said, but I'm pretty sure it's the chemicals. I use the natural stuff and I feel fine. So that was a roadblock, but I got over it, and just took me 2 days. Yeah, 2 days to do this whole thing. The rust was rusty on the top, but it was a lot worse. And the top was dusty, and I think that's a crack in the wall. Pretty sure. That'd be lame if... Yeah, I'll just we'll just say that's a crack in the wall. I don't know what that's for. Toilet is pretty good. It's not perfect because of that ring around the edge, but and this was really difficult. I just loaded it up with Lysol too, so I could reach that part, which might have been a waste, but it worked. It was up to like, I don't know, halfway, and it just looks gross to me. It looks like there's poo-poo in the toilet when there's a stain there, so I don't like that. Yeah, you couldn't see the floor. It was covered in hair. Garbage. All the shampoo bottles are now in the tub instead of lined up. It just looks much more clean and organized. And really doesn't feel like I showed much just because of how long things take when you want them like to be close to spotless. It takes so long. I cleaned this door off too. I cleaned a stain off of the bedroom door, but I just didn't feel up to doing the whole door. There's some stains that I couldn't get off. But I like doing bathrooms top to bottom. I feel like that should be the expectation, because it's, turn the light off. They're easy. It's a small room, so you may as well do the whole thing. I could actually throw that in there, but I'm just gonna garbage it, because I don't really like the environment. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do this. Hopefully figure out a good voiceover with video, or I'll show both at the same time if I did a good enough job. There's so much footage I might have to go back on to give it better before and after so that I can make it look more satisfying. So that'll be a project, but that'll be fun. So if that looks that way, if it looks like it should in my head, then I'll be happy. If not, oh well. I might just show the video when I got here, and then this one if I'm lazy. So yeah, did well. I didn't have too many panic attacks, but when I did, they were kind of scary ones. But I'm glad I did this no matter what. No matter what how hard it was in more ways mentally. Physically, cleaning is pretty easy unless you're doing some like hardcore scrubbing, like that tub. Took my arms out. My triceps are not strong enough to scrub hard for a long time. Really feel them in your triceps when you're scrubbing. Yeah, I'll probably do like a perspective video, because I don't want this to be too long. But I'm glad I did this. It's gonna be weird being back home, but I've learned stuff here, and I just want to apply it. I'm always looking to learn a lesson, or at least learn, I don't know how to word it, but it's nice to do something that's a lot more difficult to make other things look so minuscule compared. because cleaning at home is far easier than here. Like, it doesn't take me a whole day to do, the whole 2 days to do a bathroom. Not to judge, but so in my head I feel like I have to do a whole floor if I'm gonna clean. For here, for some reason, I could break it down into priorities. What's my priority? I want to poop on a clean toilet. I want to shower in a clean tub, and then I want to have counter space, so it is really easy. So I hope I can take that and apply it to other areas to not freak out, just to look at priorities, not only for me but for others. The other stuff I've learned that I forget, but I'll probably talk about them later. Barely have been playing games because I'm either not feeling good enough like yesterday, or I finish 9 or 10 and then make these videos and edit them, and then my mind is just racing from the day and thinking about what to do the next day and where to put stuff and how to clean things. So yeah, I guess I look forward to just cleaning less easier. I don't really miss my computer. It's just like an easy thing to do when I'm bored. And then same with cleaning, you don't realize how quickly time goes by. Except with cleaning, it's actually productive. Yesterday sucked. Today was good. There's some days I just feel weird all day, and then it feels like it builds into a panic attack, or it could be solely the coffee causing it, because every time I have a bad one, I've had coffee or that day, or too much, or I've had it too late in the day, which is really lame. I like coffee, but it makes life a lot harder. I think I'm out of things to ramble about, but I'm gonna record their reaction. Hope they're happy. I'm gonna be thinking about all the things I didn't do, because to me this is kind of how it's always looked, because I've been living in it. But I hope they're wowed. I hope they're happy. If not, oh well. It did me good. Got experience. I know I'm probably never ever gonna clean something this dirty, but I hope I do, because it's just way more fun, and then I don't feel as bad about taking my time, because yeah, when it's the worse it is, I feel like the better job I should do, because it's just more fun when you're cleaning somebody's place that is clean. It's nice and quick money. It's just less little less satisfying, but it's still fun in its own way. And now I need more bathroom and tub spray, because I used a whole bottle in that bathroom, which probably could use less, but I'm just figuring things out. And that tub, I'm going to be thinking about that tub and be like, man, that was tough. But I'm still glad I did it. That was, like, compared to this is just pure fun. And it would have been fine if I didn't find cat poop and potentially rat poop. That was the only scary part. Well, and being scared of like stepping on something sharp. But other than that, it was just pure fun and not scary. But the tub was scary because when you're working with chemicals that can eat away at metal, it's kind of scary. You have to move quick and be efficient. And also, I've never tried that, but now that I know what it's like, I could try it again, maybe. Unless I find something that's as effective, but I doubt it. That stuff works. It really works. Nothing else would have gotten that yellow stain out. And I was afraid I never would get that yellow out. It looked like it was painted yellow, but I got it. A lot of things I learned from my mom. So it's nice to have somebody that has experience. So yeah, I think they'll be here in like an hour or so. Trying to make it look like, trying to hide things so that they don't see them. Like the bathroom. Okay. With the light on and looking up, I didn't realize how many cobwebs there are. So I'm just going through and finishing up my last couple Swiffers. There's just so many cobwebs. I can't believe it. I said to record this. I'm just waiting around for them now. Should be here, but I was trying to fit these in because I was rewatching the walkthrough. I see all this stuff. I'm trying to fight the urge to gag for some reason. I really hope I don't find a mouse. Just gotta really get into everything. Can't even see. Oh, dang it.
Inside. Mama. Looks so clean in here.
Yeah. So
Wait. Your dad's gonna fix that again.
yeah, does that happen?
If for some reason, ever since the one broke, every door handle is locked, it doesn't fit properly.
Unless when it closes, there's a little gap in the top.
What did you throw on my desk?
Huh?
CDs?
Oh yeah. I got a bunch of those. I can't remember what I put their stuff, some stuff on these and yours.
I need that table pushed back, by the way.
All the way to the...
Yeah, all the way to the that.
Yeah,
Don't move it.
Probably best to have a small table. There's stuff in there because there's room and needed space. Your figurines, I found one that I thought might have like bird poop or rabbit poop on it, but it could be seeds. I'm hoping it's seeds. So they look like a little flag.
It's to go all the way to the back.
But I might have needed room for things.
Yeah, I'm just saying that. I know your dad's not on it.
Yeah, and all the treats are in one bag or two, and then all the kill stuff is in one bag.
Come here, baby.
Just text me where things are. There's a bin in the cat room. I put all the bird food in, so it's all the food in one room.
I have to turn the bird food over here,
Okay.
so I don't have to go to the back room to get it.
Yeah.
Because I have to feed her like at weird times. Such a good boy. Hi, Nana. He's like, where's my person I love?
Yeah. She was
Can you push it back a little more, please?
on my lap, and the cat was on my lap. I put all the shoes in here.
I really need to pee one. Hi, Lala. Baby bird.
Check out the bathroom. Yeah.
What are all those bags?
Garbage.
Okay, can you put those on the porch, please?
Sure. Check out the bathroom.
Bathroom looks so clean. So I really have to pee.
No problem.
Do it in or out?
What do you think? Tired?
That was a guy.
Yeah, I bet. I noticed when the snow gets rammed in here, it doesn't shut all the way.
What's that?
I noticed when snow gets trapped in the track.
You already know.
Here.
Yeah, you gotta get it on the other side.
did all your laundry.
I wanted a thing in front of that because you kind of attacked the wall. Face the wall.
It's all clean laundry.
How you took out of the bathroom? I need to know what laundry soap you used with it.
The pods you have.
Okay, I have to rewatch it then. Thank you. I'm allergic to his soap. That's all.
Oh, really?
Alright, thanks a lot.
Yeah.
I'll see you tomorrow after work.
Yeah.
I gotta start tomorrow at 8 o'clock.
Oh, brutal. Do you want to check out the bathroom?
I don't have tickets yet.
Okay. Well, let me know if you need. I put things in places, so if you're wondering where something is, I'll let
What's
you know.
that?
If you're wondering where something is, I'll let you know.
Yeah.
I also have, like 8 bags of garbage in the cat room. Do you want me to put it here?
Okay. The which?
I have like 8 bags of garbage. Do you want me to throw it on the porch?
Is it all garbage?
Mm.
Where are they?
Where am I supposed
In
to
the
leave?
cat room.
In the cat room. Okay.
Um.
I'll take them to the dump when I get a spare minute.
Okay.
I need them outside though, because like, you can't get into the back room at all. Like all the trash cans have to be put on the porch. You can't get to the back room.
Well, I'm not doing it today.
Well, I can't feed the cats or dogs if it's in there. Is what I'm trying to say.
You know, I need a little walkway.
Where did
Throw 'em
you
outside.
put the shoes? Because I don't see my slippers.
Oh, probably in here. I wasn't sure which ones were. Did or not.
Those are my financial documents. Did they put them in a box?
Yeah. All.
Oh, is it on the table? Okay.
Yeah. All paperwork.
That's all I need to know.
Is it?
They were in the bedroom. Will they still be in that box?
From this side of Jasper or is
Probably
it
washed them.
Well, it's all in whiteout condition.
Oh, yeah?
Blacked off to regular snow.
It
You must be outside.
snowed a lot more today than I thought. There's a lot on the car.
Come on.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks a lot.
Yeah.
Couldn't have done the trip without you.
Yeah, no
Mexico
problem.
was nice. The Mexicans are awesome. Yeah.
Was the food good?
It was okay. It was okay. I discovered I'm not a big Mexican fan.
Yeah.
Or let's say Indian.
Yeah.
Straight
guess
Indian
we
man. Yuki. Oh, are you gonna miss him now?
Yeah.
Say hi to your mom for me.
Yeah, we'll do. I hope you're happy.
Okay, I guess that eggnog wouldn't be no good to turkey. When did you try the milk wax? Oh, you don't drink that stuff.
It was fine a couple days ago.
Right, it was fine a couple days
Yeah.
ago.
Want me to unload the dog food into the bin?
So, right,
You can do it later. You had home. Been here long enough.
Yeah.
Thank you, Levi, so much.
Yeah. I hope I hope it's good. There's so much more.
Take my photo out to see if you can get moving. Yue, come here. Yuki, come here.
So much more I
You
wanted
can
to
get
do.
moving. You should be alright.
Yeah.
You have to rock back and forth a bit.
Yeah. I'll
Just get moving.
I'm
And the
gonna-
ground should be alright. Underneath the car, right?
Yeah. We'll do. Thank you.
Okay.
See you.
See you tomorrow.
Yeah. See ya. Hopefully I recorded all that. That's more reaction I thought I'd get. He sounded beat. That poor guy. That was probably a rough drive. A lot longer than it should have been because of all this stinking snow. Yeah, I'm hoping there's no awkward questions about where things are. Hopefully some things are just left a mystery. But I gotta make sure I can get out of here. Yeah, that was fun. Let's hope I don't get stuck, eh? I feel like singing Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. I'm glad the transmission glitch isn't happening. Gotta make sure I don't drive into a ditch. Looks like we're good. As long as I don't stop. Guess you can't really see it. There we go. Now you can see the road. Yeah, it's... Oh, I'm slipping. Probably should have both hands on the wheel. But this road is so big. I'm fairly confident. Should have probably let it warm up a bit more. Yeah. Should probably let it warm up. What does that sound? Hopefully it was nothing.